go. Pressing more buttons. Lovely jubbly. Okay. All right. Hi there, SD Peppers. Hi there indeed. Right, hang on a second. Sorry, I should have gotten, should have grabbed a coffee. Well, I don't really need a coffee. Should be alright. I need to cut back on the caffeine and the sugar. I need to. Will I? Probably not. Thank you, Oros. Thank you for doing that, Oros. And good morning. Good morning indeed. Welcome to your Monday. My God, May is going quite quickly, isn't it? Holy shit. Hang on a second. Just fiddling with my phone. Indeed, Mag. Hi there, Mag. Right. On my phone in front of me, I've just got one of my security cameras, and I'm just watching Lulu in the garden, because right now she just flopped sunbathing on the decking outside, but when she wants to come in, I'll quickly pop out and open the door for her. I don't really have a dog flap, owing to the fact that it seemed, I don't know, it seemed a little silly to be putting in a dog flap when Lulu is in her twilight years, since the next dog that I get could be very large, potentially. I don't know what breed I'm getting yet. So if I got like a small cat flap, like dog flap, and then got like a golden retriever, I've just burnt that money, haven't I? But yeah, also, so I'll go get the door for her when she wants to come in. Also, I don't feel that comfortable her going out on her own without my supervision, because we've got quite a lot of foxes here in Brighton and Hove, and they are quite large. And whilst I don't expect a fox to outright attack a dog, I'm also not trusting a creature with the brain the size of a tennis ball when it has cubs, for example, of which they often do, as in the mothers. So I'm not letting Lulu out potentially near mother foxes. Oh, I've disconnected. I've lost connection. Hang on a minute. Hang on. There's a different music. No, it's not. Right. Hang on a second. Am I on my VPN? There we go. Anyway, sorry, what the fuck was that? Yes, I'm just watching Lulu on the cameras. So for those joining, welcome indeed. So people are trickling in now. So an update then. Please know that I'm currently not working on a bullshittery, but I am working. So what I'm currently doing is I'm going through the NAS device, which is the place where I store all of the streams. And what I'm doing is I'm going through scrubbing. I don't know what the formal term would be. But I'm going through and I'm finding the necessary highlights for the sake of, making a bullshittery. You don't know what you've got to edit until, you don't know what you've got available until you check. Hang on, Mag send me messages. Alright. Hi there, Twitten. There was a friend of the family visiting over the weekend. She lives in Thailand. And was talking about her garden. All the local wildlife eat her veggies. Yeah. Oh my God, Twitten, my poor cabbages! My poor cabbages are getting absolutely wrecked. Like every sort of pestilence imaginable. They're doing so. I need to get some netting and some fucking like big plastic barrier things. Basically, I've got like aphids, hang on. I've got fucking, like, cabbage aphids. I've got this cabbage fly. I think I've got caterpillars. I think I've got slugs. My cabbages are getting absolutely shredded. Like, their leaves are just getting shredded. I'm so gutted because they were growing in so lovely, and now they're just getting eaten. So, yeah, I was out there earlier with some, some cotton wool and some soapy water trying to wipe off all of the eggs as they're being laid. But, it looks like I need to put in some proper defences for the pests, the cabbage pests. Right. Hang on. on, just getting a thing. Have I fucked up my connection somehow? No, I can't because I'm still streaming. Right. Twitten says you have metal half hoops and netting over the top. It helps. We also spray them with soapy water solution. Yeah. I'm just waiting to connect to the server. I think Mag's fiddling with it. But yeah, anyway, so sorry, hello. What's he doing? Cool beans. There we go. Right, anyway, so, yeah, I just need to waffle for a bit because Mag is fiddling with the server. But please know, yeah, well, not please know, but, sorry, let me tell you, oh my god, let me tell you about what I've been doing over, yes, Dally, over the weekend. Oh my god, I'm so, oh, hello, Lulu's moving on the camera. I'm so excited because at the end of last week, my solar panels went online. And it is incredible. The technology is so incredible. I'm just like a monkey pawing at the status screen and just seeing that the building is just generating its own electricity. And even on a cloudy day, even with heavy overcast, enough sunlight is getting through the clouds that I'm still in a positive. I'm only drawing power from the batteries when the sun sets entirely. So even with dense, thick clouds, the technology is good enough so that, yeah, I'm easily covering like the 600 to 800 watts necessary to keep the, one person just milling about the place. Obviously, if I like boil a kettle or something, or run the oven, then it jumps up to like 1 point something kilowatts. And then, yeah, then it has to draw from the battery. And of course, during the actual... when the sun is shining, I'm pulling something like 6 point something kilowatts of energy. Kilowatt hours? So for context, if you don't know what I just said there, so 6 point something kilowatts, that's enough to pretty much reliably power 3 to 4 homes that are running their lights and their ovens and everything. I mean, it probably wouldn't do heating, because heating's a bit more strenuous when it comes to heating water. But yeah, it's cool. How big is the solar setter? Not that big, Enenra. That's the thing. The technology has come so far. I'm amazed at the... So, I was speaking to the guy who did the installation. And what's happened in the last, say, 10 years is China has happened. What they've done... So, obviously, the technology has advanced, but China has massively thrown themselves into renewables. And as a result, there are inexpensive, mass-produced, pretty powerful solar panels which are available for like 85 quid a piece. So you can get like generation 3, generation 4 photovoltaic panels, which are each a piece getting like 460, 480 watts. And they're so cheap that you can just mount a shit ton of them. Yeah. Anyway, so what's happened over the weekend, folks, is I've been sitting there pouring and staring at my analytics screen and just fucking amazed. So what happened was that around about, I think it was Saturday morning, the batteries hit full. So they started off at like zero, they're like some residual charge. On Friday evening, they got a little bit of power, but then during Saturday, they just started charging to full. And what happened was, they reached, at around, say, like 1 in the afternoon, they reached 100%, at which point they went into standby mode, and just all of this power that I was drawing, like 6 point something kilowatts of power, I was just dumping into the grid. So just going straight onto the national grid. So I was just powering the homes around me. I mean, maybe not geographically speaking directly around me, but... Hang on. Sorry, Mag just fiddling with stuff. How much was the whole deal? Way cheaper than I thought it was. So the installation and the batteries were the expensive part. But I don't want to give the exact number. But sort of like if you're thinking of a solar power setup with Mag fucked something up on the server. Hang on. Sorry, just trying to log on. Messages. There we go. Okay. We go. It's not okay. Give it a minute. But yeah, sorry. Regarding price for installation, if you just gun for the panels, so just the panels and the inverter, which is the machine that takes the energy and puts it onto the grid properly and balances it, you're looking roughly £8,000. If you want like a big battery and stuff, then you're starting to cruise up like over 10,000 into the sort of £12,000 region. But that's cheaper than I expected for like a full-on, say, last year 30 years thing. So think within the range of like £8,000 to £12,000 depending on exactly what you want. And Mag's in the chat, sorry, and Mag does this stuff like as a hobbyist. I'm sure I'll ask him in a minute in person when he's in TeamSpeak. But yeah, so he like just buys, is it OEM? He just buys the equipment and just fucking installs it himself. Hang on a minute. Hang on.
Now that we're here anyway, we could try to do the one with a lot of skellies.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I am Groot.
You good? Hang on. Mag, is he here? No, he's not here.
No.
I'm just going to tell him about I can't even words. The solar stuff. It's so cool, Tom.
It's power from the sun.
Yeah.
In the palm of your hand.
Right. Yeah, so how you guys? You alright?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good?
It's grinding in Conan. Conan.
Uh-huh. Yeah, what I might do, I might get my sword and see if I can clear that cave that I kept getting stuck on. The one next to the city, the big unnamed city.
Oh, I was gonna ask you if you wanted to go adventuring.
Have you done the cave, or are you way beyond it?
What cave?
So I've discovered, at the beginning of the game, I found a map on a sorcerer, and it's sending me to a cave, which is next to the unnamed city. But it's full of these shaleback, these undead shalebacks, which are tough for someone with basic leather and iron gear.
I've done that, but my doing that was just sprinting through them.
Are you sure you not have done that cave yet?
Oh, we did, but you literally just ran us through, and I had no idea what was going on or why we were there. And then you grabbed a book and started casting ice from your fingers, and then we left. And I don't know why.
True. We just rush in that time.
So now I'm gonna go back in and try and figure out what that cave is and why we're going in there. I think I saw you grab a book.
But yeah.
Yeah, two things that we grabbed in there.
Yeah, I want to do the dungeon, the next dungeon.
Sure. I'm not there yet though. I think.
It's the one after the drakes that we did.
But I'm trying to do this organically. How do we know where it is?
Exploring. That's only way.
Close next.
Just trip over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I talked to a friend.
The story is not going to lead you to this one. It's just
Exploring.
exploring, yeah.
Okay,
What
well,
do you mean I fucked up on the server?
you fucked up on the server.
I
You just
would
said.
admin reduce your penis to nothing, less than ostriches.
Well, it doesn't matter now because I had to switch off all the nudity.
Ah, yeah.
A little girl bag.
Well, it's you'll know. You just know.
Yeah.
Also, chat, understand that when it comes to companions, there are exceptions, of course, when it comes to companions in the base, but I am picking ones with certain attributes,
Aspects.
should we say?
Yeah, double personalities. let's call it like that.
Yeah.
So if you watch that without the underwear
Because
filter on, it's absolutely ridiculous. Have you shown him your bedroom?
No?
How many people are in your bedroom?
Well, it's the slave quarters.
Uh-huh.
So, like, this is where they live, you see?
Hey, what's up from the slave quarters?
It might be my bedroom.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what's in your bedroom?
Well, in my bedroom, I have just a bed, just normal, really, just nothing unusual.
Look at that! Look at that!
What?
I'm pretty sure they're carrying melons there.
What? They've got the biggest baps.
Oh, yeah, they are. They do.
So yeah, they warm my bed. You see, when
What was
so
it? They didn't like, subscribe. Oh Jesus Christ! This is how you become the titty streamer, right?
What are you supposed to smash?
Yeah, fair. You should get the bath add-on, so that you can make a little bath and sell the bath water.
Ow.
Ah.
Luna has that add-on as well. It's some extra building pieces. You can make a nice little bath in the corner of your bedroom.
See, you guys are dirty-minded. These lovely ladies, they just give me a glass of water when I'm parched in the middle of the night.
Ah, right, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
no,
then
you're thirsty.
yes, and then when it's cold and the bed's chilly.
I don't see a water jug. What jug are they getting that from? That drink?
Yes, good point. And there's the chef. Yes, I might be intentionally murdering all NPCs with tiny boobs.
Look at that poor lady.
Oh my.
She can't even eat out of that cup without reaching over those boobies. That's disgusting.
Is it direct? I guess you lose food from time to time down the cleavage, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Well, it's a midnight snack, you know.
Womble, can we rewind that briefly?
What?
Did you just admit to doing eugenics for bigger tits?
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, yeah.
This server needs a plugin that eventually it will take the average of all the physical attributes. Basically, you can do eugenics, so any new NPCs that spawn have the characteristics of the ones that are already on the server.
See, look, this Dodge is fine. Look, Dodge is all right.
Yeah, but
You say that, but you know people like we.
I bet
would
Dodge
just
has a
create-
very small penis, so yeah.
Yeah. You know people like me would just create a secret base and hide all the ugliest fuckers in the world in it, just so the average gets pulled down.
Hang on, I need to go make some healing shit. Hi, Dodge.
Hello.
Dodge, you and I are pretty much the only men in my fort. What do we call it? What's this castle?
Fort Titty.
Fort Titty.
it-
Needs a good name. Okay.
Well, you know, got to bring the testosterone up somehow.
Mhm. So last night
Yep.
we did a little Conan and we had a little adventure and Tom was like, let's go to the water dungeon. It's a cool little dungeon. You have to swim, etc.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, we'll bring a few breathing potions. And then Tom said, no, I did it without breathing potions, easy. So at a certain point, Tom is zooming around us like fucking Aquaman with his trident of eternal breathing, yelling at us, hurry up! And Auspicious and I drowned twice while trying to get from dungeon to dungeon. So yeah. That was our adventure
Aquaman
yesterday.
impression.
And then we got back and Tom goes, oh, that went well.
Yeah. If there's one rule, never listen to Tom when he says, "Oh, it's easy."
No, it's not easy. He just said, I did it without breathing potions, which I believe.
Yeah.
I totally believe.
I didn't say I didn't die.
He did like 13 res runs, but yeah.
I swear to God, they reduced the breathing timer, and those potions are not as effective as they used to be. So
Oh, look how manly I look standing behind you there, Womble.
Yeah. We're going to go and attack a cave in a minute. Apologies, guys. I feel like I'm being antisocial, but I really want to just not get dragged through
that's
it.
okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Look at the size of my mighty chopper.
Right, I'm gonna go back to work. Bye.
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 How are you all? How was your weekends?
Yeah, my solar panels are online and they're amazing.
Excellent. Very cool.
Genuinely.
Are you obsessing over the app that tells you how much power you're getting out of
Yeah.
them? Yes, yeah.
So today, obviously, it's going to be. It was a little bit sunny in the morning, but then it's going to get cloudy. My batteries went. So they started off last night at 80% charge. This morning, sorry.
Yeah.
By like 11, they were fully charged again.
Yeah.
And now the only thing my panels are doing is just dumping power into the grid.
Nice.
And there's even this overview which shows you the equivalent in kilograms of coal that it would require to burn in order to make that
that's
power.
quite cool. Yeah.
So it's like I'm lyrical about how cool the technology is.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Very
We
cool.
should get as many of these things as possible. Solar panels.
So you on a tariff that pays you to export back to the grid?
So that's the thing. You can
Yeah.
get those, and
Yeah.
frustratingly, I did look into it last night. There are a couple of providers where you get paid pennies back for all the kilowatt
Yeah, it's nothing.
energy.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
So my system would generate probably, and MAG estimates this, that my system would probably generate around 30 kilowatt hours a day.
Right, okay.
So not all of that will be dumped back into the grid. So let's say 25 kilowatt hours. Now,
Yeah.
for each of those kilowatt hours that I deliver, I'll probably only get around, say, 5 to 10 pence, probably.
Okay, right. Yeah.
So it's not like huge money, but it's just a little bit offset, really.
Yeah, no. Anything's better than nothing.
Unfortunately, one of the two providers that I want to go for won't. I went to go and try and become a new customer, and they weren't
Yeah.
accepting any new customers due to energy market volatility, which is code for the Americans have done something stupid.
Yeah, usually what it means, yes.
And now we need to wait for everything to calm down.
Some ill-advised Middle Eastern adventure, and yes.
Oh dear.
Fantastic. That's
Still-
cool. Glad you've got it all sorted anyway.
Thank you. I'm super excited. Sorry if I gush about it. It's just so cool.
Well, we're all nerds. We get excited about these types of things, don't we?
How are you?
Yes, good, thank you. It's Mrs. Dodge's birthday tomorrow,
Oh,
so we
happy
did
birthday.
birthday type things yesterday. So went around to her best friend's on Saturday, cooked a nice dinner, drank a lot of prosecco, and had a nice walk with Chewie yesterday. And then we're off to Edinburgh for a city break next weekend.
Okay.
So yes. So looking forward to drinking lots of whiskey, eating lots of tablet, and sticking the finger up at social as I drive past.
Thank you, Alan Chivalry and Desp Cry and Frostcup.
Yes, I'm
Thank
very
you,
much
everyone.
looking forward to that. I love Scotland.
Can you stick up 2 for me?
Of course, yes. So yes, it's been an expensive week.
Nice. Hang on. What do I need to
Still
do?
waiting for her present from my daughter, which of course I get fleeced into buying. It's supposed to have arrived today, and it hasn't yet, so I'm hoping it arrives tomorrow.
Present, sorry?
Sorry?
So, what do you mean?
Present. My wife's birthday present from my daughter,
With
which
you,
I
with
got
you.
obviously got fleeced into buying.
Gotcha.
But it was supposed to have arrived today, and I haven't had the dispatch notice on it yet. But yeah, no, apart from that, all good.
Right. This morning I went out and so I've got this water butt, this 210-litre water butt in my garden.
Yeah.
Due to the metric system, 210 litres is easy to figure out the weight of. It's just 210 kilograms.
Kilos. Yes.
So I put it in like a corner of my decking, and I was just sort of filling up the watering can and just watering my crops, my cabbage, my poor cabbages. And then as I was coming up the steps to the decking, I looked at the water butt and I thought, that's not right. And I noticed it's sagging.
Oh no.
And I'm like, okay, I'm guessing there's no plank support in that specific corner. So it was a mad dash because obviously I value the decking more than I value 210
Of course, yes.
litres of water. So I was dumping all of it into the crop. So we're going to
Yes.
get rain later anyway, so it'll
Yeah.
refill.
Nobody wants a saggy butt, do they? So,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
So, and then awkwardly, like 5 minutes before the start of the stream, I was trying to move this water butt against like a gutter where I've got like a pipe.
Yeah.
And just drill, like I was using a step bit drill to sort of like drill a hole. And I hope it's going to be okay, but I think I've made a bit of a rush job of it. So I'm going to go back.
drilling holes?
Yeah.
No.
Hello, Mount. You alright, dude?
Hey, I'm out.
I've been here for ages. What
Have
the
you?
fuck?
I just joined
Yeah,
and I didn't hear you. Yeah.
I said hello.
Did you? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Penis. Hello. Speaking of hellos, hey Sam.
Hello.
Hi, Sam.
How are you all doing?
Good. I've enslaved the sun, Sam.
You've enslaved whose son?
The sun. Not
The
whose son.
sun.
I've enslaved the sun.
It's not a
The
sex
sun.
thing. It's
now
the
works
sun,
for me.
my
Wait,
son.
Yeah, I hear we're not doing that anymore. You got in big trouble. Naughty
Ah.
boy.
It's going to be banned soon, that kind of thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh dear.
But the sun have titties.
Good point. Yes, I need to get the sun titties. Hang on. I swear I had more titties in this base. Has someone been stealing my titties?
You've gone tit blind.
What?
There's-
I had more titties in this base. I had like 21 titties.
21. How does that work?
I was going to say
Yeah.
that, unless you've got somebody from Total Recall in there, that doesn't add up. Yeah.
Happy birthday to your wife.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Dodger's wife.
Happy birthday.
Where you turned into Mr. Bean there? Happy birthday.
Classics.
Oh, I tell you what I need to do. I need to get those.
Can I have 2 fragments, Luna?
Yeah.
Because I need one myself as well.
Three.
Did you get Mrs. Dodge any like special big presents?
I get her, so she is her, what do I say? Not her main vice, that's the wrong word. Her main hobby, there we go, is running. So she's a marathon runner. So I spent a small fortune on marathon running kit for her a couple of months ago when she went to a big running show. I basically gave her my credit card and she went away and I just cried when she came back.
Excellent.
So yeah, so we're off up to Edinburgh for as like a mini city break next week and she's running a marathon and yes. There will be my daughter and I will support her by sitting in bars and drinking cake,
Thank you,
drinking
Chef
cake,
God.
eating cake, and drinking coffee, and yeah, that's the way we support her.
I love it. That's a good husband. That's a good
Yes,
present.
yeah.
Just happy birthday. Here's my credit card.
But essentially, that was literally it. Yes, yeah. And then she came back from the running show with this massive, great, huge bag. So, oh, guess what I bought? I don't want to know. But NatWest just sent me a warning. You have to know, detected an unusual spending pattern on your credit card.
Yeah.
Please check these transactions are valid. I'm sorry, what? How much is a pair of running leggings?
So long as there's one in there from like Victoria's Secret, we'll call it even. It's
I
fine.
don't think they make much running gear, but I would approve of it if they did, to be fair.
But one of the spends, you Wally. No, that's cool. That's nice.
Yes, so we are... Yeah, got a nice long road trip on Saturday.
No.
Stop up in
Thank
the Lake
you,
District for a
Matrim.
bite of
Thank you very much,
food and-
Matrim.
Yeah, just take a nice steady drive up there.
I've got a holiday, not next week, week after.
Oh,
with
nice. What are you
Dead
doing?
Tramp. We're
Oh,
gonna go
lovely.
over to see some. I think we're going over to Cambridge. I think.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's nice. I've got my old butchery mentor over there.
The
who
old
I-
tree mentor.
Butchery. Sorry.
Oh, butchery. Sorry, right. Yes.
my
yeah,
tree
yeah.
mentor. Yes.
So yes, go and see the Ents in Cambridge. Yes.
Yeah.
Your mentor is a butch tree.
Got wood. Yes. No, cool. Very nice.
Yeah.
1 minute. Lulu would like to come in.
Yay. I was down Tramp's Way on yesterday. Actually, we were down in. Well, I say down his way. We were in Bridport.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he's not over that way now.
No, he's moved, isn't he? Yes. Yeah.
I stole him.
He's mine.
All of
The
his
precious
friends were like,
dead.
I wonder why he's moved over there, and I'm like, haha.
Because I can do things to him that you can't.
Exactly. Yeah. So
I've made him get dressed up in leather at the weekends now.
no, not always.
No?
No.
I thought he got his motorbike license.
Sometimes it's
Oh,
latex.
yeah.
Yeah, oh, honestly, get it out of your mind, Zam. I meant his motorbike license and motorbike leathers. Not
Yes.
whatever you were thinking of.
No. We're building up to that. But no, the motorbike, yes.
Which one? Sorry. Just for clarification.
I don't know, I'm confused. Yes, motorbikes, Dodge. We're doing motorbikes now. Yes. So he's got his he got a new motorbike, a little bike.
I saw the photos. Yes, yeah.
Yes.
I would love to see a photograph of him on it because that to me would be hilarious. Because the bike did not look of the appropriate scale for Deadramp's physique, shall we say?
Yes. He sweated, honestly, to do. I don't know if you saw the picture that I uploaded of he and I stood next to each other, where he swears he is 5'10", and I'm 6
Thank you,
foot,
Trey
and that
Blue.
is
Thank
the
you, Dad.
biggest 2 inches I have seen in my life.
But I can't possibly make a joke on that setup. That's yes,
No.
yeah.
It's average.
Yeah.
No wonder ladies have a hard time telling how big an inch is, because like, if that's 2 inches, good lord. But yeah, it's bless his heart. He is my favourite little dwarf. He's adorable.
Bless him.
He's got the hair and the beard for it. He's
Absolutely, yes.
my dwarven king. Bless him. He's
I should now
yeah.
refer to him as Gimli.
he is Gimli.
Or if he wears leathers, maybe Gimply. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Does he have his grudge book?
Cool. Enjoy Cambridge. Lovely.
Yeah, but I as soon as he got a new bike, because I've had my little bike, I've been stuck on my little learner's permit because I'm such a little coward, to be honest. When it comes to the motorbike, I'm like, I'll just retake my learner's permit and just have another 2
This
years
one then,
on my
Luna?
learner's permit.
Do they only last 2 years? Do they?
They
Or
do,
CBT?
and you can retake them.
Oh, okay.
So I just did that because I'm a little wuss, and then
Fair enough.
it was my birthday last week
Oh,
before,
happy
I
belated
don't know.
birthday.
So as a birthday present to myself, I went and bought a nice big bike.
Oh,
it's a
what's that?
big 1,000cc bike.
Oh, really?
So-
Oh, that's quite the step up then. Yes.
I did Google that after you mentioned it, I think in the chat one time, and that looks like a frightening thing
you
to
get?
be driving around.
It's so fun, honestly. The guy, I went and had a sit on it, and then I was trying to talk myself out of it for so long. The whole ride home, I was like, oh no, it's far too powerful, it's too big, it's silly, it's a silly thing.
Yeah.
And then he invited me if I wanted to, I could go for a test ride, and he was like, oh yeah, take it all the way to the end of the village, and there's a dual carriageway, just open it up, take it all the way down, and there's a roundabout at the end, and then come all the way back, and just have fun, just go have fun. And I was like, okay, and I'm trying to be really cautious because, of course, I'm like, okay, it's an insanely powerful bike. Be really, really cautious. And of course, like I'm going through town, and I'm like through this tiny little village, and I'm super cautious. I'm like, oh, it's really heavy. Of course it is, and big, powerful, really careful. Got it onto the dual carriageway, and the laugh that came out of me was this full-on, over-the-top adrenaline rush, like ah!
Womble, stop hitting me.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Excellent.
And yeah, I immediately got to 80 in the blink of an eye, and
70, officer.
I stopped 70,
Naughty.
and suddenly was like, holy shit, this is way too fast, and I obviously calmed down. But yeah, I just sort of pulled up back into his driveway and just said, yes, please.
Shut up and take my money.
Pretty much.
Pretty
much.
You went full Fry Futurama meme, yes, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, very happy. Been too terrified to take it out since. It's raining. I'm a fair weather rider. So yeah. But yeah.
There's a word for motorbike riders that go out in the rain. It's organ donors. So yes. Yeah.
Well, yeah. If you're going fast enough, there's nothing left. So. It's fine.
If I can't have it, no one will. Splash.
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Yeah. You want to be going so fast that you don't feel the landing. It's great. But
Jesus Christ.
it's something to but motorbikes are something to be very, very cautious about. And of course, like with Dead Tramp getting on the bike now, he's obviously seen that I have my bike, seen that it looks like fun, and he's like, oh yeah, cool, and it's trying to get into it, and it's remembering that I ride my 125 like a nutter, but that's a 125.
Yes.
It's a bicycle with an engine on it.
Indeed, yes. It's an angry hairdryer. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does 125 mean? Sorry.
125 cc.
It's a
Horsepower?
tiny little engine. Yeah.
Got it.
It's
No,
the size of the engine.
It's the volume of it, 125 cc's. So it's about a third of a can of Coke of an engine
so
size.
you've gone from 125cc to 1000cc of bike.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's more. The numbers are biglier. Yes.
Yeah, got a proper big girl bike. But so it's remembering. It's great because it means that when you do get the zoomies on the bike and you are open it up as much as you can, and you've got your chest down on the tank, and you're like just going like faster, you're maxing out at 50. So you're kind of fine. It's the same as when you're a new driver. And if you're like a younger new driver and you just want to hoon it around like an idiot, and you're like, yeah, this is great. If you're in an old beater that can't get up to speed, you're just that little bit safer. If you're going to drive like a tit, be in a shitty vehicle that's got no power behind it. So yeah, that's why motorbikes specifically have like a staggered increments in usually if you pass your test when you're 16, I think it's for bikes, it's staggered. That like at each age group you have to retake a test to get a bigger bike at each thing. But yeah.
So honestly, that probably wouldn't be that unsensible for cars as well, to be honest. Here's your license for driving your shitty 1 litre Fiesta Ecotec.
Yeah.
Or you want a 3 litre Toyota Supra twin turbo. We probably want you to kind of know a bit more.
Yeah, I think it's 24 that you have to be to pass your big test.
Played.
Oh,
It
yeah.
had a graphics
for a
overhaul.
motorbike. So yeah, 24 seems like a sensible age for cars as well.
And if you ask to buy a BMW or an Audi, just instant license revoke.
Hey, less of that. I paid for the optional indicators on my BMW, thank you very much.
Why don't you use them?
I'm
there
the
it
one
is, that's the cave
conscientious
I need to go
BMW
to.
driver that does use the correct lane of the motorway and his indicators. So yeah. I'm an anomaly.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't want to mention the make of the car, but I took first car advice from Cyanide, which was a mistake in being a car guy. So I ended up buying a car which was nice, but it was,
Yes.
frankly, it was too nice for a new driver. I was,
Sure,
I was
yes, yeah.
frightened of it. I was so,
Yes.
like, I refused to drive it because what if I break it? This is the most expensive thing I've ever
Yep.
bought.
Yep,
And it
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
like a souped up anything. It was just a nicer car than a new driver should have.
Yes. I remember
I
him
love it.
mentioning what he'd recommended,
Yeah.
and I did think, for a first-time driver, okay.
I
yes,
went
yeah.
I went into a bank. I went into my bank because I couldn't transfer the money for it. I had to go in and physically like present ID or something.
Oh, right, okay,
And there
yeah.
were two very very friendly ladies behind the counter, and they were interestingly they were like the lady equivalent of a car guy. They were both
Right,
into their
okay.
cars, and they were like, "Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's this. Oh, I like that one." And then I was like, "Do you have any advice for insurance?" You know, and they're like, "Oh, get this one, get this one." And they were extremely lovely. But I must feel I was a bit sheepish, going, "Yeah, it's like my first car," and they were like, "That's your first car?" I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah."
Brilliant.
I was like, I'm sort of treating myself a little bit. I still got it. I love it, but yeah. I need to think about maybe getting an EV though, maybe.
Yeah, EV hybrids are, I think, what we'd be
Wait.
going for next.
Is there an EV motorbike? Is that a thing?
Ooh,
Not
I don't
that
know.
I would get one, but I'm just curious. Is there?
A scooter?
Yeah, I don't know.
Isn't it one of those little rascal scooters you used to be able to get?
I should imagine there probably are. I'd be very surprised if there aren't, but I'm just not au fait on the world of few wheelie things to know.
Okay, so this is the cave that I had trouble with. In here, there's a note from a sorcerer.
Oh, reminds me, I need to see Arming, actually. Got something for him. Situation whilst I'm thinking about it.
Do you wish him well from me? It's been a while since I've had a chat with him.
I shall do.
He's a recluse these days.
He's busy, big
Yes.
businessman now, yes.
Yes. I wonder. I sort of wonder. Do you reckon like association with us is bad for his business?
Trying to, like,
Wumble.
go through his search history and delete that part of his life off
Yeah.
the internet, yes, yeah. Cyanide?
Wumble,
No, not me.
You seeing he's a recluse.
But
You've
okay.
got his number.
Yeah, but he doesn't respond to stuff. Anyway,
But yeah, no, he's good. Last time I saw him, he was good, yeah.
thank
Hey
you.
Nico,
want to
go bowling?
Yeah. Oh God, am I fucking Roman? Is that his
Roman.
name?
I gotta go to work.
Bye.
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 Bye bye bye.
Hello.
what's everybody else been up
Steal
to?
his shoes.
Sorry, what's that, Sam?
How's everybody else? How is doing
Yeah.
manly stuff at your
Yeah.
house?
So
going?
my solar panels are absolutely fascinating. I've been glued to the screen watching them generate power all weekend. I'm such a convert now. Not that I was skeptical before, but oh my God, solar panels are amazing.
What is it? What is the saying? Undiagnosed, but there are signs.
Been peer reviewed.
Yeah, they're so cool.
I think, yeah, they are a good investment, I think, for any household, especially if that's like your forever home. You don't plan on moving or anything like that. It's a bloody good investment.
Well,
Yeah.
you're already paying for electricity every like year or whatever you pay in total. So like you're paying it again and again and again. Whereas obviously the solar stuff is a lump sum up front.
Yeah.
But they'll pay for themselves, and then after that everything's just pure profit.
Yeah.
And so the solar panels and the battery, even if you get a battery, about say 7 or 8 years, they've paid for themselves. Their lifespan is 30 years. So it just
Yeah.
seems so. Sorry, after you.
No, I was agreeing. Well, we're all just saying, yeah.
You were just going, yeah, yeah. How have I got to spare a few £1,000s to put in my house?
Yeah.
I
think that's the main problem
Yeah.
though, is you need the lump sum to begin with. I don't think
Absolutely.
people are going to be taking out mortgages to get
Absolutely.
solar panels.
But as well, like, because I don't plan on staying in my house. I'm probably only here for like maybe 2 or 3 more years. So, like, yeah, it's a totally sensible idea. But like you say, sort of like it will take about 8 years for it to, pay for itself.
There's also some really bad financing deals out there as well, so you do have to be a bit,
Yeah.
really bad financing deals out there. Like they will stop you being able to sell your house type financing deals.
Oh yes, we had fun with that one when Dead Tramp was trying to buy his house. He
Oh,
was trying to buy a
really?
house that had a solar panel on it, and it was something to do with the. I can't remember how it was, but like some of the paperwork was like,
Yeah.
oh, we own your roof, so you
Yeah,
can't sell your house.
They're treated as like leases, and they
Yeah.
have like almost like get liens on the house for like the value of the lease of the panels and all that sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, but I think if you're in your place and you know you're not ever going to move, you're pretty settled where you are. You're like, yep, I'll definitely be here within 10 years' time. So yeah, paying for solar panels is just a very sensible thing to do because they do absolutely pay for themselves.
What? 1 second, just need to read this. So I've gotten to the end of this magic cave, everybody. So the sorcerer's map directed me here. That's a portal. I recognise it. So the sorcerer was teleporting back and forth. So the book that I found here says, when I first gazed into the black void and that darker than dark shape gazed back, I knew nothing would be the same. My mind raced to organize the knowledge taking shape in the empty vessel that was my head. I could see the corruption of the eldritch world as plain as daylight and gained sudden insight into how I might shape that eldritch power. At first into a staff, and then a bench, to change the elements surrounding me. At first into a staff, and then into a bench. I was on my way to breaking barriers, and nothing could hold me back. This tome describes basic sorcery, including the recently acquired spells, Reveal Corruption, Ice Bridge, and contains the knowledge necessary to construct an arcane staff, thaumaturgy bench, and reagent pouches. Okay, maybe that's the purpose of the staff that I found in the sewer. Perhaps it's part of some. Well, not that the map was related to that staff. Okay. So sorcerous knowledge that we found in this cave. What was that there? I'm here. Something's over there. I saw something blink. Something else over there? Let's explore.
Mailing them out.
Oh, I love
emailing
it.
that, mailing them out. Yeah.
That's amazing. I love that.
Yeah. I mean, points for ingenuity.
Yeah, but I think that's just with everything though. Is you need to sort through the tripe.
Sift through the shit to get to the good bit. Yeah.
Yeah. EI stuff has just made it the bar to entry a lot lower in the scammy listings.
Yeah. It's just I think I bought like some there was meant to be like hand felted like cute little stuff, and I got it. It was some like really cheap tap from China. I was like, oh fuck you, Etsy, fucking bunch of crap.
I know the listeners had quite a bit of like things like personalised jewellery. There seems to be quite good because they are individual sellers. They'll do the engraving for you, and it can take like a couple of weeks to come through. But she's got some really nice bits and bobs off of Etsy. Mainly as like christening presents, like little sterling silver charms and things
nice.
like that, which are engraved. Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Martinez.
I got Womble's mug in Etsy.
Thank you. Still in the cupboard.
Why you're not using it?
No, I'm using it. It's in the cupboard. I just dare not give it to the builders lest they ask questions.
What mug was it?
Best not to ask. I'm going to go with penis
Yeah.
as my main first
Wait,
thought.
you know that cushion that I once showed?
Oh,
The cushion with the face?
yes.
He turned it into a mug.
Oh.
It's a colour changing mug, so
Yeah.
it's,
Really.
So it
It's
Oh,
one of
appears.
the
that
heat
poor
ones.
woman. That poor woman.
Yeah,
I
I realised it was
also,
a bit iffy.
got you the keychain as well that you never used.
The keychain? What keychain?
Yeah, it's the one that's Spotify engraved.
Yes,
So that when you open it up, it's Spotify.
Trouble is, I don't have Spotify.
You should just show it on stream, though.
Sure, I've got it in my knick-knack box. Words on that. Yeah, I'll go retrieve it. But yes, I don't use Spotify.
Yeah.
Damn it. But thank you for all the gifts.
Yeah. I should like I said, though, show it on stream because I think everyone else will
Hi,
very much
Novi.
enjoy it.
Novi, I hope you're
Wait,
well.
is it a
Do a
link?
sheep well from me.
Does it take you to like a link?
Fuck.
It takes you to a Spotify playlist.
Is this like a classic "don't trust a link from a blount" thing?
Uh-huh.
No.
No, yeah.
It's a Spotify link. I can't
Yeah.
mess with Spotify links, sadly.
Yeah, someone sent me a Spotify link the other day. I regret it. It was some weird, like, no, especially for dong.
Dong.
What the hell was that?
It's my dong.
Oh, your dong, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have sound effects.
Hello, Novi.
Hi, Novi.
Hello,
Oh, wait,
Novi.
she's not in the chat. She's not in the TeamSpeak.
No, it's in chat.
No.
Yeah.
I'm contractually obliged to say hello to her whenever I see her.
Hello, Novi.
Oh, hi, Cake.
Cake in the chat.
No, I was just saying that anyone would follow.
Anyone else you want to say hi to right now?
Any birthdays in the room? Any birthdays?
Brilliant.
All right. Okay, the next thing. So I've got this. I managed to go into the cave and find that thing. Now I'm going to get high. Hang on. Here we go.
Here you go,
Am I invited to that?
If I drink this potion, there we go.
Share. Come on, share. I'm right there.
It wants me to go southwest. Yeah, it must be taking me to the dregs.
Oh shit! I was meant to go do some baking. That's just reminded me.
Oh, hello, Chewie. Oh, it's 12 o'clock.
Baking.
That's why you've just suddenly...
No,
Two
actually-
seconds, I just need to feed the dog.
Oh, hi, Jimmy.
Thank you, Starlight. Hi there, Starlight. I
normal
can't even
baking.
words this morning. Thank you,
Baking.
Starlight.
Normal baking.
Folks, that's Starlight, the
I'm
guy
making muffins
who was
for
kind enough to give us the
Deathtrap
missiles
take
in
into
Rust.
work with him.
And what's in the muffins?
Blueberries.
And
Cake mix.
I know you. There's something in there that
No,
shouldn't be.
he would be so fired if I made him any of my special recipe stuff. If he got the entire finance team stoned, he would be absolutely fired on the spot. No, I'm doing some normal baking, like a normal person, not like a heathen. Yeah.
Tell you what I was doing over the weekend. So now that my roof is done, I don't have to worry about it. I've been turning my gaze onto my driveway. Because
Your gaze?
yes,
Your gaze?
my gaze.
Attack
I've been-
of the gaze.
Yes, I've been turning
Commanding
my
them to
gaze.
your army of gaze to attack.
Yes.
But I've been turning my attention onto my driveway
Yeah.
because my driveway is not well made. The surveyor
Yeah.
told me that when I bought the place, and
Just because they dress like the village people doesn't make them gay.
so the problem is that the driveway is built in such a way that when rain comes onto it, it doesn't really go anywhere.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's not directed around the building. It's not directed into a soakaway. It just kind of pools awkwardly. And
Okay.
due to the way in which they raised the ground level up, it technically gets way too close to the damp-proof course on the side of the building.
Oh.
So in one corner, I've got damp. So what I need to do is I need to come up with a plan to try and deal with this. And so what I was doing over the weekend is there's this series of decorative stones down one side of the driveway. And when I bought the place, I assumed, okay, well, that's drainage, isn't it? Like, the water would go into the stones and drain. So I've sort of dug it out a little bit before, but this weekend I really set myself the task of, let's dig that out. Let's move the decorative stones. Let's get in there with a garden fork, and let's really get deep to see what is that under there. And to my disgust, it's just mortar. Like...
Oh.
It's mortar. It's not. Apparently, you can get a sort of permeable mortar for water. That's not it. This is just brick mortar, which means it's not completely waterproof, but
Yeah.
it's water resistant. So no wonder the water is not draining anywhere. The obvious place where they could have put, here's some stones and it's covering like I believe they call it a French drain, where it's
Yes,
gravel and then like a pipe or something. They could have easily installed one at the time and threaded it, I don't know, like around the side of the building and down into like the soakaway or even the sewer. It's a property where the wastewater from your poop combines with the rainwater from the gutter. But they didn't. They didn't do it, and it frustrates me that they didn't, because it seemed like such an obvious fix. So now, potentially, I've got to hire a contractor to rip up all the paving stones, lower them down at least an inch, so that they're no longer as close to the damp-proof course, and maybe thread all the rainwater into the drain.
And after that, figure out who's the fuckwit that did all this work on the bungalow.
Well, here's the thing.
Leave a turd in their letterbox.
I think I only know rumours, so I don't know for sure. And me saying this is going to make me sound dodgy, but this is the truth.
Wait.
I think,
Take
but
my
basically,
name,
the neighbours around me keep telling. Every time I'm like, okay, I'm from this address. They're like, oh, that's the either Indian or Pakistani family that were here. I don't know. And this was the family that did lots of modifications to it, and it's so obvious that they did them on the cheap, like as cheap as they could get them. So it's that one family that did these modifications. They did the conservatory, they did the driveway, they did like a whole bunch of internal work. So it does make me suspicious. Like, what else is broken that I don't know about yet?
Yeah.
But the reason why, the neighbours know is because everyone hated them.
Really?
Yeah, they made so much noise at like 3 a.m. Apparently they had their kids on the trampolines, they had loud music, they had screaming.
Oh, really?
They were just really loud and obnoxious on the street, and no one liked them.
Gotcha.
Anyway.
Hey, the wiring's okay though, is it?
I hope so.
not gonna burn yourself down.
I did get an electrician, and they were recommending that we do a bunch of upgrades, but then they ghosted me, and that really offended me.
Which reminds me of that meme
it's
of
because you kept It's because you kept ringing them up and saying, "Go, my gears."
No, they set a date. I said, "Yep, let's do these repair. Let's get them done," and then they just never turned up. And I was like, fuck you then, you know.
Was this during like Brexit or something, and you just went home? Just like, fuck this.
I don't know. It just, I'm, you know, we had an appointment. You didn't show. What's this? Where are we? Anyway, but sorry, I was digging up my my driveway decorative gravel. You see.
Gotcha.
Oh,
yes, yeah.
And also, I took a drill with I believe it was a 12mm, not a step bit, but it wasn't a masonry bit, but it was like just a big drill bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I started drilling some holes through the mortar to test the depth on it.
Right.
And so I want to see now, because we're expecting very heavy rain this evening, I want to see if me drilling those holes improves the drainage. And if it does, then maybe that's a positive sign, because it will mean that maybe all I have to do is drill a few holes, cover it with some shingle, and then drainage into the groundwater will be greatly improved, maybe.
Depends what it's got underneath it to drain into, I suppose.
Yes.
So whether they put a proper sub-base down underneath it or whatever, yeah.
Yes. Anyway, so that's what I've been up to. Sorry, a bit boring. I've just been doing investigation into future maintenance job on the driveway.
Your next hyper-focus.
Yep, it's my next homeowner worry. So it is taking me down to
Yeah,
the
what-
drags. Sorry.
What amazing technology you're gonna put on your driveway?
A hot tub.
Echo
Those-
channels.
Or is it not gonna be those solar roadways?
Solar frickin' roadways. One of the minor fun little things I discovered. You know the whole solar roadways thing. You know.
Yeah, I vaguely remember something about it. Yes, yeah.
One of the fun little things that I discovered while learning more about that is that one of the reasons that that we use the road surfaces are made of what they're made of
Mm-hmm.
is that it's apparently it's waste products from the petroleum industry.
Yeah.
So it's the stuff that we would be throwing away anyway. which is one. Yeah, just like a. I don't know what the word would be. Like a fortuitous happenstance that our big refineries need to get rid of this shit.
I should imagine it probably started out like that, and now it's so much of it is produced that it is its own thing. But it sounds feasible that that's what it would have started out as.
Look.
So how is Conan going?
Yeah. Fucking hell. Just watched a woman get slaughtered.
Oh, you're at your base, are you?
So yeah, Conan's all right. I'm getting into it now. It does have some rather glaring flaws, though. But it's not bad. It's okay.
It's one I've never played.
It does just make me want to rewatch the film.
Yeah, I watched it for the first time the other day.
Really? What did you think?
Which one? The original? Like the original
Conan,
Conan the
1982.
Barbarian?
Yeah, with Arnie.
Oh, wow, okay.
It was
Classic.
so good. I was.
Oh, so good, yeah.
I started the film going, this is really dorky. Like, it looks like really
Yes.
old. And at the end of the film, I was literally welling up and sort of like glued to the screen. It was that bit where Arnie had just, no spoilers, but like after
I think we're all right for spoilers on a film from 1982.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But like after the final fight, when the sword and it shattered, and he's standing there realizing the riddle of steel, and I was like, oh my god, you know, it's not the sword that made the warrior. The warrior it's all about the warrior making the sword. Yeah, on the one hand, his father is all like steel you can trust, and then you've got the evil wizard man played to perfection by James L. Jones.
Yeah.
Like flesh is stronger than steel. But the answer is it's the man. It's willpower. It's your spirit to resist. The man makes the sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so just like, oh my god, this film was amazing.
There's
so
a
good.
company called, I can't remember what they're called anyway, but they do replica swords from films, so you can get like Narsil on there, you can get the Highlander katana sword, but they do the Atlantean sword from Conan.
Yeah.
It's like 350 odd quid, something like that, the last time that I looked, but it's one of those ones where like one day I just know I'm going to have too much wine on a Friday night, and then Saturday morning this parcel is going to arrive and Mrs. Dodge is going to ask what the hell I've bought. So yeah, you quite fancy a replica Atlantean sword.
But yeah, it's such a good film. I was so impressed. And
The sequel was a bit
I've not seen the sequel yet.
Yeah, it's a bit meh.
But I've been mentioning it a few times streaming Conan. But another thing that I loved, two other things I loved, is the fact that Conan wasn't like some muscle-bound superhero. He was getting continually beaten and like died and fucking, you know, he was just getting saved all the time by his two companions.
Oh yeah.
Like one of whom is a badass warrior woman who is as competent as Conan is.
Yes, yeah.
And this is 1982. This is the fucking early 80s, and yet we had strong fucking female protagonist or like secondary
Well,
protagonist.
if you like strong female protagonists, then go and watch Red Sonja then as well. Yes, yeah. Of the same ilk, except, Conan is definitely not in it for legal reasons, but Arnie's in there dressed exactly the same with the same sword, but he's definitely not Conan. But yeah, it's got what's her name? She was in Rocky 4. Bridget Nielsen in there as Red Sonja. Yeah, well worth watching.
But yeah, and both shit, I'm in trouble. There we go.
Right, I'm taking care of it. It's fine.
She did not care about that. But yeah, so both the companions were just amazing, and the film wasn't afraid to just have long periods of just music and visuals, and just let you drink in the atmosphere. Oh, am I losing connection to the server or something?
No.
There we go. But that scene where they infiltrated that snake temple, do you know the one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they've got like camo, they've got like commando-style camo
Yes.
on.
Yeah.
And they're sneaking through like a marble temple with writhing, naked, silk-covered cultists who are in an orgy, and they're all sort of like moving silently, like oil dripping down like a blade or something. It looks incredible. No
Tell me he
dialogue.
hasn't fantasized about that scene.
I've now got to go and look and see whether it's on any streaming services. I've now got a strong desire to go and watch it again.
But it makes it good because it's like why Jackie Chan films are good. The character is not a power fantasy. He's scraping by the skin of his teeth.
Exactly.
So he's winning, but he's working for it.
Yeah, you root for him, and Arnie brings that. He brings that sort of sympathetic vulnerability. It sounds weird, but like vulnerability. He's not just like winning no matter what.
Oh, I just had a yay moment. I looked on Amazon and other streaming services are available. And the first result that came back was Conan the Barbarian on Prime. It's like, yes, excellent. Oh, it's the Jason Momoa redo.
Yeah.
2000s and whatever.
Yes, I yo-ho fiddle-dee-deed.
Yes, I might have to do a bit of sailing this evening to go and find it. Yes, yeah.
Yes, I think it's
storm coming. I feel it in
uploaded
my
on YouTube.
bones.
I may have to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag tonight to watch it.
Yeah.
Aren't they remaking that in desperation?
Oh,
Okay, I've got the wizard thing. I'm heading back to my base so I can play with it.
play with your wizard staff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hit me with your wizard stick.
Thank you, Hisbang Yong and Starlight. Thank you again.
Dodges it nurtures you.
I can neither confirm nor deny that there's a use of a blue potion to use it.
Thank you, Rakazeel. Thank you very much, Rakazeel. Oh, also, can I talk? The window's closed. I should be able to talk about it. My next door neighbour's having some building work done, right?
I thought you were going to say they were getting Viagra delivered, but go on, yeah.
But they're having some building work done, and there's some gentlemen on, like, you know those mini forklifts? Yeah, not forklifts,
Yes.
sorry, diggers, mini diggers.
Oh, right, yeah.
And,
Bobcat.
Yeah, those sorts of things. And as they're working, they're whistling. And I thought, okay, they're surprisingly lyrical builders. Like, they're always whistling, all the time. And then I was out in my garden trying to scrape aphids off my cabbages when I realised that what they're actually doing...
You are such a 55-year-old man, honestly, yes. Yeah.
But, like, I was in the garden for a prolonged time, you see, because I had to try and check it anyway.
Yes, yeah.
But I realised what they're doing. They are singing along to a radio. And as I was listening to them, I thought, okay, this is... Like, at first it was like, huh. And then it was like, okay. And then it got kind of weird. Because any song that came on, they were either whistling or singing along. Every single song. And it got kind of like, okay, this is kind of grating, like everything. And then here's the bit that made me go, what? They kept singing along to every advert that would appear on the radio. They would be like, ba 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 ba, I'm loving it. Like any jingle. And I'm like, this is brain rot. This is just brain rot. Like I don't even think they know they're doing it.
Probably not. And honestly, having done sort of those kinds of jobs as like holiday jobs at university, like I've been a labourer on a site, that kind of thing. Honestly, it is just you start to just get through the day by listening to and humming along to everything on the radio. Yeah, it's just kind of like pass the day, hum along to things. Yeah.
But even the adverts.
Have you not worked in retail?
Yeah.
No.
It's odd because you don't see many builders discussing string theory or general relativity whilst they're on their lunch breaks.
No, it's just when you've got a radio on for one reason or another, be it you're forced to listen to it, or because it's in the ceiling, or you've got one just for noise.
Yeah.
They play like the same 8 songs and adverts over and over again.
Oh God! So
Like,
from my sin,
when
sorry.
I was doing it in retail, the one that created me was fucking Bad Guy.
See,
That one just constantly.
There are some songs that I've never heard because the only place I've ever heard them is from like Weird Al's covers of them.
Yeah.
There was a song that played on the radio, not on the radio, but I heard it the other day, and I was like, wait a minute, isn't this Weird Al's song about bad grammar? You know the one?
Blurred lines.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh no, wait, no, that's a song that he's covered. That's not. For some reason, I thought it was Weird Al's song. And then I realised that Weird Al's version was way better. Holy shit!
Yeah.
The guy was
Way
a genius,
better.
honestly
Yeah.
a genius. Yeah. Have you seen the film with him with Daniel Radcliffe in playing him?
Don't say was. You make it sound like he's dead.
Didn't he cameoed in it, didn't he?
He did, yes. Yeah, he played his own. He played the producer of the record company, I think it was. In it, or
Yeah,
something
that was
like
oh yeah, you're ugly and you're shit. You're
that.
rubbish,
Yes, yeah, you'll never
and-
amount.
yeah.
This is all shit. It'll never amount to anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's funny. It's worth a watch. Yeah.
It's like apparently that never happened. Apparently, sorry, spoiler alert, but like no, that never like there was he never had any pushback. Like a lot of people were like, well, I mean, it's weird, but we'll go with it. But like, yeah, he just really liked the idea of being his own producer and having a go at himself. It was quite cute. I love that Radcliffe has just gone on and done some just mad shit, weird films.
Well, he's got more money than he's ever going to need in 4 lifetimes. By the time he was, in his early 20s, it's like I'm just going to make what I find fun.
Yeah.
His breakout role as a corpse.
Didn't he did some other stuff. He did some like stage performance stuff.
Well,
and
he
then,
did,
the first thing that he did after Harry Potter was like a stage performance where he did full frontal nudity.
Yes. Yeah. What
Yeah.
was the horse one, wasn't it? That's
Yeah.
really.
Not
what's it called?
Warhorse, the other one.
No, yeah, the other horsey one. Yeah.
yeah, people got really weird about it, but yeah.
Yeah, it is a little bit weird.
Equus, thank you.
I think it's similar to when Game of Thrones had a sex scene with, is it Maisie Williams? So the lady that played Arya. It's weird because like you saw them as a kid, and like you can't. It's weird. It's just weird.
Yeah.
They're not
I
like an
did
adult in your mind.
No,
Yeah,
I did like that Daniel Radcliffe pointed that out though when everybody was calling him out for doing the Equus, the horse thing, and everyone was like, "What the fuck? We've known you as a kid. It's a strange shift." And he fair enough pointed out and said, absolutely nobody had a problem doing sexualizing Emma Watson straight away. So I thought like.
Yeah.
But I do agree that it is weird.
Scumbags did that, like fucking.
Yeah.
Well, didn't they have an entire website to Emma Watson where it was basically counting down till she was 18?
Yeah, but
more
there'll
likely.
always be scumbags in.
Yeah, that's always going to be.
It's not representative of everyone.
No, but like, did you see the film Guns Akimbo?
Oh, brilliant film! Absolutely brilliant film. Yeah, utterly nonsense, but brilliant. Yeah.
I loved it. It was just so dumb and stupid, and I thought it was lovely. Yeah, Guns Akimbo was great. I don't think I actually saw the Swiss Army Man, was it called?
Yeah, that's the one with the corpse.
Yeah, I don't think I saw that one. Then he did the Weird Al one. Yeah, no, he's done. It's the same as Elijah Wood. Elijah Wood did the Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, did the Lord of the Rings ones, and then just did weird stuff. He did that TV show Wilfred.
Yeah.
Where he was with the guy dressed up as a dog, but it was just his neighbour's dog. He was just. I don't know if he was schizophrenic or high or what or something, but he was just talking to his neighbours. His neighbour's dog hung around with him all the time. But as Elijah Wood saw him, was just a guy. Well, I think it was an Australian guy in just a dog outfit.
Weird.
It was really weird. It was a good
he
show.
also-
I didn't see that one, if I'm honest. Yeah.
He also just kind of hangs around the set anyway. Because the last time I saw Elijah Wood, it was a video of him interrupting a wedding at Hobbiton.
Ah,
I think I've
Really?
seen that one as well. Yes. Yeah.
They do weddings at Hobbiton?
Oh,
Yeah.
God, yeah, of course they do. Yes.
Of course
Yeah.
they do. Tourist attraction.
Yeah.
Hobbiton is awesome.
Yeah. Hoping to go there next year. Hoping to go to New Zealand next year. Yes.
It's lovely.
Yeah, you've been there.
Are you staying in one area or are you
No,
traveling?
we're going to road trip. We're going to do. Well, the plan is to road trip and do
North
both
Island or both?
Both. Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
Oh, jealous.
Hoping
I'm
to
very
get,
jealous.
hoping to be able to negotiate 3 weeks off work and then go down there, rent
Yes.
something, and drive up and down.
You're saying
Oh,
you're
that'd
going
be
to
awesome.
walk into Mordor.
It's so awesome because you can do if you are Lord of the Rings nerd, you can do the tour to see all the scenery and the
I will
mountains
do
and
that.
everything
I
else.
just won't tell my wife that is what we are doing,
We're
but we
just
will be
taking a
doing
lovely
that. Yes, yeah.
scenic detour. I'm
Yes.
just going to pull over and take a picture of this mountain. Yeah.
I just want to go to this particular quarry in Wellington for no reason at all.
Yeah, but it is lovely, and when you walk up into it and you have the narrow brick road to walk through to walk in. Oh my god, it's magic! It's magic! It's magic! Yeah. It's a
And
lovely
don't
place.
forget to pack your shoe covers that make them look like hairy feet.
Don't need to pack those. Just
Yeah.
Just chuck your flip flops on, you'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. I was going to say, will she not get suspicious about the trip when you track her on, what is it, like a 12-hour flight to New Zealand? With nothing but a complete box set of Lord of the Rings.
Well, that's what I'll be watching on the way out there. Definitely, yes, yeah. Got time to watch it twice.
I think she's gonna catch on when she has to carry you up Mount Doom, you know, and you know,
I can
Mr.
carry
Todd,
Mr.
you can
Frodo.
do it. You
be
can
the-
do it. Here's.
Sorry, after you.
Oh, I was gonna say here's some elfin bread anyway.
I was gonna say, if you were having a Lord of the Rings wedding, like obviously Hobbiton, very picturesque. So maybe Rivendell as well. What would be the most awkward location or scene in the film to base your Lord of the Rings wedding on?
Isengard, the flooding of the pit.
No.
Or the orc
No.
births.
It's going to be Denethor having dinner. That's just.
Yeah.
No,
Like
no,
big
no, no.
throne room, lovely
No.
location.
I know what it is.
What?
Because it's the tavern where the door opens and you meet Viggo Mortensen as Aragorn, right? Because that'll just take away all the interest in your wedding. Your wedding is done.
Yeah.
It's simple. That door opens, Viggo walks in, your wedding is over. No one cares
your wife
anymore.
instantly dumps you at the altar.
You're done. You're finished. It's over. You know,
It's
another
gonna be a
woman
good
throwing
innings, love,
herself.
but that's Viggo Mortensen.
Yeah.
And then you shoot him with an arrow.
Or he
You
would
know
kill
he
you.
broke his toe.
While he's banging your wife. Is it true you really broke your toe? I just wanted to know. Oh, I'll leave you guys to it.
Carry on, I won't bother you. I just
Yeah.
really wanted to know. Yes, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry to bother.
Do you want me to
Sorry to
sing in the
intrude.
background or something? Yes, yeah.
It's just my wedding.
Yeah, and then you get the throne for the cook chair.
Yes.
I-
Is that
I-
Viggo Mortensen's a big fan of premium
No,
lotus?
you
Yeah.
watch them. You watch them doing it while you eat baby tomatoes like Denethor.
I love that behind the scenes. Obviously, the behind the scenes for Lord of the Rings is amazing, but I love that one where they're all mocking Orlando Bloom for being fragile because he fell off a horse,
Oh, yeah.
and then he wouldn't stop whinging about his hurting chest for like the
Yeah.
entire filming. So they're very fragile, those elves. Yeah.
Wasn't
Mirkwood
there
Strait.
another one where they were taking the piss out of one of the hobbits for like spraining his ankle? Or
The
something?
splinter. The splinter.
Yeah, the
Yes.
splinter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna pull it out. It's gonna be made of 3 inches and made of titanium. You know, it's a pathetic little splinter. It's
I
like
do
I
love
framed
that
it.
those two became actual true life best friends after the film. They're so cute. Is it Merry and Pippin?
Yes, yeah. They do a podcast together as well, which is quite entertaining, yes.
Well, you know, when your only job available is going to Lord of the Ring cons together, I mean, you're gonna,
Yeah.
yeah,
Milk that
not
shit.
to be mean, but you know,
Frost,
that was pretty
Sean
much it for
Bean.
them.
Frost.
That was-
Sean Bean was the one who refused to take anywhere in a helicopter, so he would walk up.
Yeah, famously, yeah.
Just in set, walking up there as in character, yes.
Wait, Sean Bean was
yes,
scared of
Simon.
helicopters?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Sean
have
Bean's
seen
terrified of
season 2 of
helicopters,
Rings of
so
Power.
any scenes that were filmed in like the mountains, in like the passes, he would walk up in costume from wherever they were down in the valley. So he would be be walking up in full costume.
No, this
what
makes
mad
total
lad.
sense. This makes total sense now, though. Why they cast him as Ned in Game of Thrones? Because they were like, we got to get a guy who has gravitas, is a great actor, but also has to be cool with getting axed in the first season, right? And we have to. How do we do this? So they get Sean Bean, and he was like, yeah, what about second season? And they're like, oh, we're gonna go film in the mountains, and we're gonna take some helicopters. He's like, no, I think you could just kill me. And they're like, yeah, okay, cool, yeah, cool, sweet.
He's such a sexy man, though. He's a gorgeous man.
You're right. Do you need a moment, Sam?
He's lovely. Did you ever watch Sharp?
I love Sharp. I
I've
absolutely
tried to.
love
It's
Sharp.
too bloody low budget.
Oh, it's hilariously
It's
low
lovely,
budget,
though.
comically low budget. It was filmed in a country, like in a county, like park in Reading or something like that, and there's families playing football in the background. I'm sure of some scenes, you know. Yeah.
It doesn't work. You can't. It's just it needed. You can't have like 3 extras as like the entire French army.
3 extras for an entire season. Yes. Right, this week you're going to be a French soldier. Next week we want you to be a Spaniard. The week after that you're going to be Duke Wellington. Oh no, got it.
I've done extra work and it's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah. Well, ish. I mean, I guess it depends how you look at it.
Yeah, but when you say I've done extras work, I don't want to know what type of film it was.
Oh, it was for the HBO show Eastbound and Down.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do tell the chat.
With Danny, what's his name?
Yeah, Danny McBride.
Thank you, McBride, yeah.
I got to meet like a bunch of the cast. They were all really, really cool. This is when I was living in North Carolina. That's where they were filming the show. And the casting director would come into the bar that I managed. And we became friendly. And he was like, "Hey, what are you doing this weekend?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. Well, probably nothing, you know, the usual."
Did she
And she
buy
was
you
like-
any boobs?
Yeah, she was like, "Do you want to come work on this HBO show with me?" And I'm like, "Okay, sure, I guess. Sounds better than having a wank on a Saturday, so sure."
How many strip teasers did you have to do to get that job?
None. But it was pretty cool. Although I say pretty cool. I stood out in the sun all day, closing a car door and walking in a singular direction, over and 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 over again. But
why? What was happening?
because
in
you're
the
just
foreground?
background extras, you know. I also did a waiter thing, but a whole scene of all the waiter stuff, all the different waiters they cut. So never made it.
Did you try to sneak a line in to get your SAG card?
Oh yeah, of course.
So forgive me, I'm not familiar with the show. Is it like a sci-fi comedy?
Eastbound and Down. It's very much a comedy.
Comedy.
Yeah. A disgraced pro baseball player who was like the best pitcher in the game, Kenny Powers. You know, his whole attitude is, "I'm Kenny Powers. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, you little loser." And he's just a repugnant human, and over the course of the show, you come to love him.
Right.
Makes sense. And it's just ridiculous, absolute absurdist, most ridiculous shit. They have Will Ferrell play the owner of a car dealership.
Oh God, I forgot he was in there. Yeah.
So fucking good. Yeah, one of the better shows. Of the
Matthew
last,
McConaughey turns up in it for a bit as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, loads of people do. It's really cool.
Same vibes as Always Sunny, is it?
Sort of, but with more, I would say almost like British comedy undertones. That's just like how Danny McBride does. It can be dry. It's not like their jokes are dry half the time. The other half of the time it's a dick. But yeah. It's all played very straight, you know. They're saying ridiculous things, but it's playing straight, you know. Kind of Monty Python-ish.
It's a bargain.
So wait, are you visible in any scenes? Like, can we see you?
I mean, I guess you can see a depth of field blurred man getting out of a car.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Have you framed that and put that on your wall?
No, you know, I thought about it, but it just seemed too sad, Womble. Can you imagine? Like, oh, look, that's me. And everyone squints and gets real close to it.
Yeah, I would. It's funny.
Do you remember there was a Justin Timberlake film called Friends with Benefits with Mila Kunis in like the 2010s? My wife and I were on honeymoon at the time, and we were in New York when they were filming it. And there's a scene in there where they do this flash mob type thing in the middle of Times Square. And if you freeze it for like one particular frame, you can just see this 6'5" British guy in the background of like, well, I'd like to say watching, but staring at Mila Kunis. But yes, yeah. Nice. You have to pause it on the one exact frame. Yes, yeah.
6'5" billiard balls.
I had hair at the time.
Bullshit, you have never had hair.
Oh, I had hair until I got married, and I'm not saying causation equals correlation, but you know. Yeah.
No, it was that. Definitely.
I've mentioned it a few times, but it's awkward because it's not my story to tell. But I once worked with a guy who was an extra in Band of Brothers.
Oh yeah.
He was telling me all about it when we were sitting next to each other in the office. He was one of the German soldiers in that Crossroads episode.
Yeah, I know the one. Yeah.
You know the one where they shoot at like, oh my god, it's a whole other company, and there's like,
yeah.
But he told me
Division,
all these behind the scenes stuff about it, and it was really fascinating to know.
That'd be fantastic. Yeah.
The cliff notes, because I'll tell the story a million times, is that they were issued uniforms that were real. They were actual
really?
World War II uniforms they were given.
Yeah.
And he said some of them had bullet holes in them. They were really quite, concerning. But they were the surplus. They had massive amounts of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally it's a lot cheaper to just use real
Fine,
things.
I'll go and watch it again.
Yeah.
Jesus,
And
yeah.
he said that they were playing the Germans. He said that they were throwing money. There was so much money sloshing around that they would give you extra money if you shaved your head. They would give you extra
Really?
money if you wear the little explosive things, like the bullet explosive
Squibs.
things. Yeah.
Squibs, yeah.
Yeah.
He said that they were just throwing money at the production.
Really? Yeah.
And he said the most interesting part is that they actually had way fewer extras than it looks like on scene.
Oh, really?
Because
Okay.
it looks like hundreds of Germans, but what they actually did is that they would say, okay, run left to right, and then of course turn the
Yep.
camera. Okay, now run down this hill.
Yep.
So they had
And
only
stitch 'em.
not that many guys, and they were just sort of with clever camera work.
Composited.
Yeah, just 2 extras and a really good cardio workout. They got the whole thing. Yeah.
And he says that his
like
claim to
Shark.
fame is that he was meant to run down and like just fall down over here, just go over here. But
Yeah.
he said that when the camera was actually rolling, he ran, but then his boot that he was wearing caught this entrenching tool that was on his backpack, and so he basically flew forward into like a ditch or something. Like he didn't fall where he was meant to fall. He tripped on his entrenching tool on his backpack and sort of awkwardly flew like a sack of potatoes somewhere. That's what he said.
And they used
Go
that?
and find the scene.
I can't remember if he said he's in it or not. It's been like this was 2005.
Sure.
He told me the story.
Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah.
I have a question, right? You said they had surplus, Nazi army uniforms, right?
Huh? That's what he said.
Did they just go to Germany and be like, do you have any of these lying around? Surely you don't, probably. And they were like, well, we do, just for in cases, just in case. You'll never
I'm
know when
waiting
you
a
get
very
another
angry
right.
SWAT showing up.
You know,
I wonder.
if it's
Interestingly,
right, they pop up.
because someone so the episode I believe was called Crossroads. I think.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe someone
that's
can
the one.
find the filming location for that actual crossroad. I wonder where it was. Presumably it's in England because the guy was English.
I think it was mostly filmed over here. So yes. Hang on.
Anyone in the
of
chat?
Brothers Crossroads filming location.
Hatfield says Cure Mobius.
Hatfield Aerodrome served as the primary filming location, representing various European towns like Bastogne and Eindhoven. Forest scenes were primarily shot in Bournemouth and Ashdown Forest in East Sussex.
really?
No, Ashdown Forest, yeah. Yeah, cool.
But yeah, we were just sitting next to each other one day, and so this guy I used to work with him. We were recruited on the same day, and we were trained together. So we just had lots of time sitting next to each other, and he just told me all about it, and I was fascinated because obviously Band of Brothers is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
you were on Band of Brothers? Thank you, the
that's
deranged.
Band
very
of Brothers.
Thank you.
Better
I
than
would-
Saving Private Ryan.
I would never shut up about that if that was me, honestly.
Yeah.
It'd be on my tombstone. It'd be
Yeah,
Dodge
see,
was in
that-
Band of Brothers. Pause
that I would
DVD
take-
episode 3 at 6 minutes and 32 seconds. Yeah.
That I would take a picture of, a little screen cap of, and put it on the wall. For sure. The Eastbound and Down thing is just moderately amusing. Band of Brothers? Fucking cool.
No, you get to put it next to the set of tits that they bought you.
I wish.
What's this? I've learned how to make an arcane staff. Let's have a look.
Didn't you get one from the place?
I'm wondering if that's what it is. Maybe that's what Tom's waffling about when he says, "You know what the staff does."
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the thing where we went to the cavern.
I think, because I finally got into that cavern and had a look now. So let's have a look then. I wonder where one makes it. Let's have a look.
You need a bench.
Is it the magic bench?
Yeah, I believe so.
Let's have a look.
Actually, I haven't went. I've just
Yes.
touched the scroll, so I haven't went and done the
Ah.
magics.
I found some of these crystals earlier. Good. Hang on. Simon says my family's claim to fame is that my middle brother appears in an episode of the ITV series The Bill. Oh, really?
Oh, very cool.
I think I've got a credit in the bill. Just about everyone in the country's got a credit in the bill.
Everyone's been an extra in it at some point. Yes, yeah.
What's the bill?
So
It's
the
a
Bill
police
sorry.
procedural.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Mike.
No,
Yeah. It's
But
a
it's like-
police
it's like-
drama where everyone, all the actors are past their prime go.
It's also the one. It's the show that comes on, so you know that it's approaching watershed or like 8 p.m. on a Saturday or whatever it is
Yeah, time to
In
get
the-
grandma to sleep.
in the UK in the 90s.
Right. So it's the British Law and Order.
Extremely
Yeah.
tame.
But with the production budget of Sharp.
Yeah.
I see.
Filmed in car parks around Croydon mainly. So,
I see.
And with like a
I
few
see.
actors that have been in it since the 90s and have
Yeah.
done literally nothing else but the bill.
yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's same thing. Law and Order.
Yeah.
They just do that. Ice-T just was like, "Fuck it, I'm not making music no more. I'm a detective on a show," and that was it. Now he just walked into the room now and he's like, "That motherfucker did it," and then dun 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 dun. That's the theme song.
I see.
But yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's it basically. Also, every famous actor, either before or after their prime.
Yes. Same, Law and Order. All the
Come in.
youngins. Yeah, all the kids that wind up on the show, you know, like Murderous Todd, the 16-year-old, right? It was like Ryan Gosling or some shit on these shows.
Wasn't Justin Bieber on Law and Order where he got
I-
shot and was playing like a suicide bomber?
Something like that. I don't know. There's a bajillion people have been on that. Again, either before they were truly famous or after, you know, the star burned out.
Your chat says apparently it's CSI.
Not on as long. Guess.
I-
No, that was the one with Justin Bieber.
I remember really enjoying CSI. I think it
I
was.
did right. Sorry. Go on.
Sorry, after you.
I did up until a point, and then because I work with databases for a living, they had one particular episode where they worked out who solved the crime because they consulted the database on city street verticalities, and they worked out that the street must have been 7.4 degrees from the stride of the runner, and that meant that it must be this particular corner of Fifth and Stanton. And it was like, yeah, okay, I'm done. Yeah.
Enhance.
Mm.
Enhance.
Enhance. I can see the elements of his soul right now. We've enhanced so much. Yes.
Yeah.
I like
no.
the way when I was watching CSI, I think it was Miami, when it's like, okay, with all the sort of like media that's on or whatever, if ever some shit went down, if ever something bad happened, you know that you would absolutely want, is it Horatio Caine? Is that his
Yeah,
name?
yep, yeah,
you,
yeah.
you want him, or maybe Grissom. Like if anyone's got your corner, it's those two guys.
Yeah.
And things are going to be okay. You know, they're going to take care of it.
I seem to remember that had a real genuine knock-on effect with, I'm not going to call into question the schooling in America, but they were having problems in trials where trial juries were wanting to know, you know, what the gunshot evidence was and where all these enhanced photos were and all this, that, and
really?
everything else. And I'm pretty certain it was called the CSI effect, where juries were expecting to be presented with all of this, you know, baffling forensic evidence that just didn't
evidence.
exist.
Just
Yes.
evidence.
Yeah.
They're like, holy shit, there's actually evidence to get. You can get evidence, and it's not just a cop going, that guy did it. Holy
Yeah.
shit, yeah. I mean, yeah, the CSI, all that stuff, they make up like 99% of it. But like, you know, sometimes there's evidence. Who knew?
I found a stick, and it lets me do magic, apparently.
Ah.
Raw forces of nature. What does that mean? Oh, what have I done? A froze. Ah, this is what Tom was doing. He was making ice appear. So he must have found a stick.
He's not very popular in parts of San Francisco, then.
Ah, whoa. Okay.
Fuck it.
What? You lost me.
He made
Make it-
ice appear, so I just said he's not very popular in certain parts of San Francisco.
due to weather or the political thing?
It's the U.S. immigration Gestapo.
I'm with you.
Due to the Gestapo. Womble.
Yeah. I mean, no, but my brain went that. I thought immigration, and then I thought, wait, has there been like an ice storm or something in San Francisco that I don't know about? So what is this, a bridge? How far does it go? Okay, hang on. Is that like a mana bar or something that...
Become like more corrupted.
Oh, do I get corruption when I do it?
Yes. So the mana is your health and stamina.
Cool. So what's the limit, I wonder?
The more corrupted you get, the more powerful spells you can cast.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What happens if I get max corruption?
Well, I believe you shrivel and die, but
You become a victim of your own suck.
I see.
yeah. But at that point, you can call in like entire. Well, you become pretty powerful.
At what point can I turn into a snake and slither away at a convenient moment when Conan arrives? Yeah, let's try it.
I don't think you can, but they really should have let you. Missed opportunity.
Well, you can make the snake arrows.
Oh, you can make the snake arrows!
Yeah.
How cool!
Yeah.
I want to make the snake arrows.
It's in the temple of Set.
Oh, look at that! My magic is like... That's so cool!
Womble's about to go full Doom on
That's
this. Yeah.
so cool!
The magic is pretty neat. It's not really great for combat because it takes so long, but for the other stuff, I mean, that's neat, isn't it?
That's so neat. Like, compared to Valheim, just pew pew, whatever, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Something actually creative. Hang on. So cool. Right, what's the other thing? So that's make bridge. Oh, I didn't read it. Fuck. Reveal nearby corrupted objects and those with arcane corruption. Am I just going to start glowing? Oh. Dunno, is this like a find object type thing?
You would see other wizards.
Okay.
If they're corrupted, anyway. Sorcerers, sorry, whatever. And I guess some interactables, like some weapons and stuff that do this type of stuff. I've never found a huge use for this, but I guess in PvP, proper PvP, it might actually be useful.
See, chat, now, because I've got corruption, the way that you fix the corruption is to go to one of your sexy dancers and receive a dance. But we have a slight problem in that I've only got one sexy dancer, and the only dance that I know that she can do...
I'm trying my best, right?
Yeah. The only dance that she can actually do is... Where is it?
Snoo dance?
Is a fucking river dance, which is the unsexy... It's like the least sexy thing. Oh, I suppose the boobs are wiggling. But, like, great, okay.
Doing your best, Michael Flatley.
I'm gonna be honest. I'd still have hired her at the strip club, Bumble. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'd been like, this is incredible.
Her name's
the
like
Irish will love
Destiny
this.
or something.
Yeah. We had 6 different destinies over the course of my time there. A very common name.
Yep.
Crystal.
Yep.
Also very common with a K and a C.
It's
I've
always
just
it's
realised-
always
What
precious
was the more
stones,
unique
semi-precious stones.
ones?
Yeah.
They've actually spent time to put bounce physics in, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
This one Russian girl came in through one of like the like quasi staffing agencies, right? And I was like, so what's your name gonna be? She was like, Jen. And I'm like, what do you mean? And she was like, Jen. And I'm like, Jen? That's it? She's like, yes. And I'm like, no stage name, no, you know, I want to put some pizzazz on it. She's like, no, Jen. Okay. Coming to the stage, you hear the DJ. Coming to the stage. Jen? Yeah. Jen was really hot, so I allowed it. But it was easy to write on the board.
Yep.
I guess.
Indeed, Cashelfian. They're called like and subscribe because that's what I smash.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Luna, wasn't it? Was it? You know, who asked last night? We were
Me,
playing
yeah,
last- Yeah.
Because I was going through the followers, I'm like, why is this? Who's made like and subscribe?
Hang on. Let her rest. She's probably tired. There we go.
Naughty, can you do me a favour?
Sure, buddy.
Could you go to Womble's base, put down a coffer, and proclaim wealth?
Do what?
Would you like some treasure and a small war, Womble?
No, no, fuck that. Don't you bring NPCs here. You can fuck off. Literally, the side of my castle is deconstructed.
Yeah. Well, you know, you could just RP that they breached the walls. JK, they'll do that on their own.
Yeah,
if you only put a tiny little bit of treasure in there, I think you'd only get like a level 1 raid, which is like 20
Thank you,
really
Nate.
basic
Thank you very much,
NPCs.
Nate.
Usually, sometimes it's just a bunch of dragons anyway.
Nope, we're not
Yeah.
ready. Most of my guards have loincloths and titties. That's all we've got, defense-wise.
Do you see what I have to work with here? I've got tits.
Why are you
That's
not
it.
arming them? Why are you just?
She's pretty well
having
armed.
She is boobing boobily, yes.
Just nice ballistics.
You know,
Oh,
once
that was it. It was Resident Evil 4. I was trying to remember who was commenting on boobs, calling them ballistics. And it was Luis from Resident Evil 4.
ballistics.
Yeah. He's like, I see the president's daughter comes equipped with ballistics.
Well, that's odd, but yes, I suppose.
Put some shade. Make sure she's comfortable.
It makes it.
Very gentlemanly of you.
Yeah, I don't want her to be out in the sun.
No, absolutely not.
There we go. Yeah, shade.
Note how the awning does fuck off.
Yes, it does. Well, the sun's in the wrong place. It'll be fine in a minute. You can have some shade as well. As Lady Revox is cooking.
Can you not just give them light sunscreen as well?
Right.
Magic up some SPF 50.
Yeah. Also, you've got one unnamed. You need to name a subscriber.
That's true. Who wants to be Tits McGee over here? Hang on. Any volunteers?
Come on, chat, line up.
Thank you, Warra. Thank you. Right. Let's go with... Regelia's in the chat. She says no. Regelia. There we go.
Consent! Consent!
Right. Regelia, welcome aboard. I will get you a bow and arrow, I swear. Just, yeah, we're a bit low right now.
Well, use it, but you'll get the bow and arrow.
Right.
We're also
Thank
going to
you,
tell
the
your moms
YK.
that you were trying to be a booba lady in a video game chat.
Yeah.
Well, if my mum would just respond, so long as it's making money. She's weirdly supportive in a strange...
Did you tell her about your ban?
Yes, I did.
You did? Okay.
She wasn't happy.
What did
I want
she...
to know whether she was proud of you or not for this one. Yes, yeah. Oh,
She
well done,
wasn't
son.
happy.
Good marketing
You
effort.
uttered
That
those
one, yes.
words to your mother?
What,
Mother,
the ban?
Mother, I have grave news, Mother. I was
I
banned
heard that.
for showing a giant penis on Twitch,
Yep.
Mother. It was terrible.
She's like, what are you gonna
Did you show the video on you?
do? No.
This is why I
What's this
was
thing?
banned.
Jesus.
I could tell my dad that, but if
Uh-huh.
I tried to tell my mom that, I don't know how that would go down, man. That would not have gone down well.
Again, it's strange because if I were her firstborn daughter and not son, and I came around one day and said, "Mum, I've made an OnlyFans," like she would immediately like. It doesn't matter what it is, so long as it's making money. And I don't know exactly what the limits are. Like if I went, I've assassinated the president of Uruguay or something. Like would she be like, so long as it's making money? Like I don't know what the limit is, but it's strange.
Hope he didn't suffer. Was the pay good? Yes. The nice.
Well, he probably weren't a very nice man, so.
Yeah.
Well, even if he was it good money?
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
They threw in a
Kinda
little extra
weird.
because he was nice.
Like, yes.
Did you at least film it?
Thank you, Skadoodles. Thank you very much, Skadoodles. Thank you, Amandius. Right, so I've got the magic thing. So let me just play with the magic thing, because maybe it'll direct me to my next, what I should be doing next. Or maybe I've got the potions I can drink.
I said to my
Motions are
wife,
the
let's
motions
play
of
with
the
the magic.
potions. No, you're not allowed that dodge. Stop
Damn it.
Combine there. What does that mean? Oh my god, wait, does the magic table let you perform that World of Warcraft transmogrification thing?
Yes.
Ah, interesting.
For weapons and gear. For both. It
Interesting.
just shows a weapon, but you can do both.
So,
You lose
I'm
the
with
thing,
you.
obviously.
oh shit, what do you mean you lose a thing?
Like whatever, I forget which one. I think you lose whatever the appearance thing is that you put in.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Correct.
yeah, the appearance thing gets deleted. So.
Okay. Yeah, because my hat looks kind of stupid. Maybe I should... Oh, well, I'll rock it for now.
What?
Okay.
It makes you look like the bright red penis you are.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a nipple. It's a boob.
Grimoire upgrade.
It's a boob. Look at it. It's a boob.
I think it's a Prince
What
Outfit.
have I done? Oh shit, what am I doing? Fuck, I'm
You're doing magic.
Kalima. Fuck, what have I done?
Done magic.
Ooh,
And you broke the rule. No magic in the house, Womble.
Fuck.
Clean up after yourself.
Yeah.
So, I've put the book...
What did you do?
Creepy sound effects, cool.
You have upgraded your sorcery.
Okay.
Your book.
I see, and now next I need the next thing.
Yes.
Ah, okay, so, right. Cool.
Wait, how do you upgrade it?
So now, what happens if I... Do I get more spells?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
look
yeah.
at this. What's that? Oh, this is... I'm loving it. It's so creative. It's very almost like Blade and Sorcery with its physicality and its magic.
It makes it pretty useless in combat, I guess. I guess you could click these really quickly if you really knew what you were doing. I guess.
Imbues
but
a soul onto their own flesh, illuminating their path.
Hmm.
What does that mean? Oh, it's the fart cloud that Tom had.
Sorry.
It's a light. Is that why
Yeah.
it was following you? I'm with you now. Okay, I understand.
or
Right, that's why Tom had a fart cloud. It's illuminates his way.
Mhm.
Interesting. Okay. Regelia's
did you-
complaining.
How did you upgrade your tome?
Huh?
How did you upgrade the tome?
I went to the... I built a thaumaturgy bench.
Thaumaturgy.
Fuck me. The magic bench.
Uma Thermaturgy.
The Uma Thurman bench. And then I followed the ingredients on it. So there's like a list. So I need to get some feral flesh for that. No, it's not. Fuck. And then it gives you new spells that you can cast. So get some
Alright.
feral. I need to
Also, stop going off half-cocked.
hang on. Go get some feral flesh from an animal or something.
But yes, Womble, would you like to accompany me? Maybe tonight?
Possibly. Ask me tonight.
I'm asking you now.
To the next dungeon.
Yeah,
Possibly. If we're at the par level.
I
Pal.
believe so.
Cool. Fuck. There we go. Thank you, Dreamy Quasar. Thank you very much there, Dreamy. So I'm looking for an animal, not people. But yeah, today I've been going through streams. I've been going through live stream footage to find the jokes that I need to make bullshitteries. And I'm starting with DayZ because I've got so much footage that's just sitting completely uncategorized. I've got like 160 streams or something.
Good lord.
Yesterday and this morning I was going through that live stream with Umlaut and his fucking Toto's Africa. Where he
Let's
ran
go back a bit.
he ran a player-run radio station, but all he did was just play Toto's Africa, mostly on a loop. Drove me insane. So yeah, so
I really enjoyed. Sorry, go.
Sorry, no, after you.
I was gonna say I really enjoyed the player radio in DayZ. The several times it was done. It was really it was pretty cozy.
But yeah, so just going through and when I find the highlights, I'm categorizing them and maybe deleting them if they're not good enough, and then just saving them in Adobe Premiere so I can use them later if I want to.
Is Adobe Premiere playing games with you? Because you know you've had fun with it recently, haven't you? Is it calmed down?
It's fine right now. It's when you have to have it do complicated shit is when it gets difficult. But right now it's just watch thing, cut clip of thing, move on to next thing.
Roughly order thing, and yes, yeah.
Yeah. I must admit, it's the calm before the storm when it comes to the editing. It's the chill part.
Yeah.
Because you're like, ooh, I could do this, and this clip here, that's funny, and before we get into the, oh, fuck, I've got a keyframe.
I was going to say, yes.
7 minutes at 60 frames per second, the shape of this waterfall around someone's anus or something.
3,600 keyframes later, yes.
Yeah. Feral flesh.
Does the drinks list on the shopping list get longer when that occurs?
What, the requirements for the sorcery?
No.
I think what he means was, do you order more
start
cider when you get into a bullshittery? Yes.
Is it a one-to-one conversion of amount of keyframes to amount of drinks that go on the list?
I'll have you know, I'm good when it comes to that. I do not touch alcohol while I'm working. No, seriously, I'm not. I don't mess with that shit, because that shit could get really dark really quickly. I think, like if you start drinking at work, not a bad fucking plan.
So tell me, Ostrich,
I
experience.
ran a strip club.
Hey, you got work to do, bro. You can't drink after work.
Yeah, it was really difficult. It got to the point that and the problem was, it wasn't that like I chose to drink. Customers that would come in, guys who would spend money, they would always want to buy me shit in the club. You know, like, oh, let's get a bottle. We'll have I don't know. It was a power move for them. I never understood it, but like I already am not a big drinker. So it became a problem. I was getting drunk. I was like drunk every day for like a month before I was like, that's it. I have to find a system. I need a system. Because like I ordered way too many ordered way too many beer for one thing this week and this other thing, and I'm like, that's it. I'm gonna have a beer and I'm gonna spit the fucking drink into the beer like Coyote Ugly, and all right, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna Coyote Ugly it. Oh my god.
Someone else knows of Coyote Ugly?
Yeah. What do you mean?
My god.
That is vital to my understanding of women.
Yeah.
I had an ex-girlfriend that used to watch that film on loop pretty much. Good lord. Yeah.
Yeah, you start dancing on a bar, I'm gonna be like, you're messy. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know, like let's get out of here. Character plot.
It threw me a bit when she turned up in Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be dancing on a bar?
Yellowstone's one of those shows where like it started out and you're like, oh yeah, it's kind of cool, it's kind of good, all right, and then you're like, wait. By like the third season.
And it's 19 spin-offs now, yeah.
Yeah.
They just announced another one, haven't they? Isn't Dutton Ranch coming as well?
Oh, fucking cares.
What is
We
it
must
about?
milk this for all it is worth.
What is it about?
Ranchers in Montana.
Oh, Yellowstone in general, yes, yeah.
Yeah. Ranchers are ranching family. They're kind of criminals. Well, not really kind of.
I was going to
They
say,
are?
yes. They
Yeah,
get
they
up
are
to
criminals.
shenanigans.
Okay.
A lot of shenanigans, a
And
lot
or
of
mischief. Yes.
a lot of cool cowboy songs playing while they rope some horses, you know, and
shootouts.
yeah, and in retrospect, kind of spot off some oil company propaganda and
Oh, no.
right wing points when you realize kind of how it's
Oh yeah.
shaping out. It's all about like I'm gonna kill you because you touched my wife, sir. Bang. Everyone dies. My name's Rip. I'm a cowboy. Spits on ground. Yeah. Where's my wife?
Go punch a horse.
I'm gonna kill someone. I'm gonna drive you out in the middle of the desert, kill you.
Take you to
I'm
the
a
train
cowboy.
station.
Yeah, train station. Yeah. So stupid. So stupid. But the first couple of seasons, you're like, yeah, outlaws, cowboys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, third season, you're like, this is fucking stupid. this is falling off. This makes no sense now. I was wrong for watching this.
Reminds me of Sons of Anarchy. You ever watched Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah. Sons of Anarchy.
I stopped watching.
Just said it's Cowboy Sons of Anarchy, and that's quite accurate.
I stopped watching Sons of Anarchy for a really stupid reason.
What?
The lead character, the young gentleman,
Jax,
walks like he has leprosy or something.
No,
He swaggers, and I'm like, walk properly, you idiot. The way he walks is so dumb.
He swaggers like he's trying to get a blue badge.
Yeah, he's like we kick the shit out of people like that in secondary school in England. Walk like a fucking normal person.
At one point, it's kind of like if you lock your knees and just kind of like walk your whole leg each time. You know, that's kind of what his thing looks like at the end. He's just kind of rotating around on his hips with straight legs
It's
behind
so
big
weird.
baggy jeans while holding them, and he's just kind of like, give me the moosies.
The fact
Baby.
I didn't see that.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. We've all done it. Yeah, it's that. That's what he's doing. And the guy who made the show saw it, and he was like, "That's our star, baby." That's our star. That's why he hasn't made anything good since. It's a shame.
Yeah, someone had chatted. Maybe it's just the saddle sores from riding motorcycle all the time. He just doesn't want the ass cheeks to rub.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just imagining, they film a scene, cut, and someone comes and runs over, and it's the ass cream guy for Jax.
The
You
ice
gotta
cream
get it in there.
fluffer,
You gotta
yes.
get it in there, bro.
Yeah.
It's real chafed up in there. It's
Get
real
right up
chafed
in there. Get up in the crack. Come on.
Just kind of claps him in there.
Yeah,
for me.
yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. Just
I
goop
need
it
a
up.
good,
Goop
like,
it
a
up.
good palm full up there. Go on.
Goop it up.
Speaking of which,
They
sorry.
use the same device that they use to put the jam in donuts.
Do you know about the Conan Vulture mouthwash thing?
Oh?
In short, apparently, what I read is that during the filming of Conan in 1982, they had this prop toy, it's like a vulture, and they also had a real vulture for the long shots, and it was the scene where Conan's on the tree getting crucified, and where the vulture's circling. Anyway. In the scene, he has to bite the vulture, but it turns out the real vulture actually died while filming. So they just had Arnie bite the dead vulture, which is why it looks so real, because apparently he was biting into a real dead vulture. But of course, literally in the scene next to him, he had a guy with disinfecting mouthwash. So the moment they would yell "cut," quickly get mouthwash, like gargle this, get the shit out, because obviously it's a fucking vulture,
Yeah.
Bit into a corpse of a vulture because they didn't want their star getting sick.
Basically, worst case scenario.
Yeah, so they had like
a bat, maybe worse. That's it.
standby guy with mouthwash for Arnie.
Spit it in my mouth. It's disgusting. I'm gonna
Spit it
die.
out.
Spit it out now.
On that note, I've got to disrupt Mr. Batty's coming around for a cup of coffee, so I shall catch you all later.
Wish him well. Wish him well.
Bye.
Do,
Bye.
yes. Bye.
Also, maybe that's where the noise comes from. He was just gargling the mouthwash.
Yeah. It's like, wait, I've got it. That's my thing.
Yeah.
Right.
I think he went on to produce the Return of the Jedi. That mouthwash guy.
Did he?
Yeah, real comeuppance, probably.
What?
I was just making fun of the guy, because imagine trying to get your next gig in the industry.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, what have you done? And he's like, I spit mouthwash into Arnold Schwarzenegger's mouth on the set of Conan. They're like, I will pass, thanks. We'll call you, I guess.
Oh dear. Right, I've managed to get a new axe, and I can do magic now. Oh, let's go jump off something high and see if the magic works.
Oh, please fail.
No, it's gonna be fine.
No. Oh.
Use Ostrich's tower.
No, I've got plenty of big cliffs around me.
Yeah.
Ostrich gets...
I trimmed the tower. It's not quite all that tall anymore.
Bullshit. I was there yesterday.
It's half the height it was.
I had to carry a fucking treasure all the way along your tower.
Oh yeah. Can I use a magic bridge to go up? Hang on. So
Think so?
There we go. And then
Can I just say, it's really unsafe for them to have like a dagger at the bottom of the staff. You're gonna start casting and like stab yourself in the knee or something.
Which one's the ice bridge? Oh, there we go. Found it. Right. Up we go. It happens to 1 in 5 wizards, guys.
Oh.
All right, we're going around.
Turn around.
But yeah. So yeah, lots of streams to review today. Yeah, just stuff. Busy. I need to look at my solar output. I'm so fascinated. I also need to go to the supermarket to get some food. I do have lots of food, but you see, it's emergency food.
Is it all those shit biscuits?
Yeah. Yep. No, so I was going through my pantry, sort of cycling the pantry, as it were. And this is what I keep mentioning about the stupid prepping shit. But I'm just making sure that if we had to go into lockdown again or whatever, I've got about 3 or 4 weeks of food in the pantry. So like rices.
It's not stupid because if it doesn't happen,
yeah,
you just
eat
it later.
But yeah. So I've got like different sauces and like dried things where you just rehydrate them.
Have you got any hard tack?
Nope. So I saw a piece of advice which I thought was good, which is prepare for Tuesday, not Doomsday. As in, you don't have to be preparing for a nuclear war, but you can just stockpile a little bit of food, and just in case, like, you can't get to the supermarket for a week. Or, I don't know, maybe there's some shipping problem or fuel crisis or something.
Yeah, what have they done to stop another ship from drawing a penis and then crashing itself into the Suez Canal?
Alright. Here we go. I'm going to use my magics. There we go. There we go. So that's the dive. There we go. Right. Shit. Hang on. Just getting jizzed out by a spider. So here we go. We're going to give it a test. So we go. Whoop. Right. Then, so use magic, change reality, and we're going to go gust of air.
So you're competent.
There we go. To slow my descent. There we go. And then I go whoop. Hey. That works.
Did it make an eagle noise?
Cool.
Assassin's Creed.
Oh look, I even fly a little bit.
Yeah, this one's fun. You can get around to, I don't know if that's gonna be good, but
Yeah.
holy shit.
Neat.
Okay. Braver man than me.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Pretty cool.
Hi there, titty guards. I think there's a breast spell or something. Yeah.
Are you trying to use the anti-gravity updraft to lift their boobs?
Right. Cool, not bad. So I've managed to do that cave, get the magic thing that we grabbed initially. And, oh, hang on, I've got an idea. What happens if I drink a yellow lotus potion? It's still taking me southwest. Maybe I have to do the Temple of... No, we've already done the Temple of Sect. The dregs, sorry.
Yeah.
So why is it... it's weird that it's leading me there. I'll read more about the yellow lotus potions, because they look like a handy way of figuring out where you're meant to go now.
Is it where you're meant to go now? I thought it just leads you somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I think maybe I've got to get different types of lotus flower. Okay.
I went to Google lotus potion and it came up with lotus position.
Yeah.
So I think it's trying to give me the Kama Sutra.
Right, Dodge NPC will stand here. I need to go get on with editing today. So I will retire to my... Get the fuck out of here.
Old man chair.
Hang on, yeah. Move, subscribe. You stand over here. Right, yeah, okay, just dance, it's fine. Well, she's gonna dance while I sleep, and like you.
Is there jiggle physics?
Yeah, there is very much jiggle physics, yes. Oh, was your cooker finished?
Your muffins.
My muffins are ready.
Muffins? Do you have an electric cooker? She's probably gone to go get them.
Why are you saying that like it's some mysterious lost artifact?
No, because it's the same sound that mine makes. I wonder if we've got the same model.
Are you not sure she's just using yours?
Oh, cheeky bugger. Hang on a second. Sorry, I just received a text message. Is that? Oh, you cheat. Sorry, I'm looking on my front CCTV. Hang on a second.
Sam is here.
The thief has struck again. Hang on.
Really?
Wait a second.
In the middle of the day?
But it's my mum. Hang on.
Oh, she's stealing more of your soil.
What's his mum done?
His mum is the thief.
Oh, I thought he was like naming that big booby lady his mum or something. Sorry, I came back at the wrong time. I had to run next door to sort my fucking muffins out.
Right, so sorry, I have to dash quickly. It turns out that the thief, my driveway thief, has returned, and it's my mum. And she came into my garden while I was live streaming. Sorry, in the front to steal some of the topsoil that I've got in a bag.
How much topsoil does that woman need?
Yeah. So she's just in the car outside. I'm just gonna go and let her in and get some tea and have her cuddle Lulu.
Ah.
Right. So I will catch you lot later. Right.
Bye.
Bye.
Right.
I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.
Tonight. Bye-bye.
Yep.
Bye.
Right, chat. Thank you for watching. My mum is here. So Lulu is about to. Hang on. Let's watch this. So Lulu is about to get some cuddles from her nanny. There we go. She knows. Lulu, nanny's here. Nanny's here. Yeah, she's going to see her nanny. Right. Thank you for watching, everyone. I will leave you in the company of Sam. I'm going to go and, see my mum. Hang on. Gonna see nanny? Yeah? Gonna see nanny? Right. Thank you all for your subs, folks. I really appreciate it. I'll be back this evening. Time to get on with the editing for the next bullshittery scrubbing. See you soon.